Oh my gosh. Look how thick this is. This just feels crazy. Ah, I didn't want to bake like this. Perfect. I love trying viral internet products to see if they're actually worth the hype. So today I'm trying the pink combat gel. Now I am actually familiar with combat gel because I've tried the green one. I loved it. I've actually almost used the entire thing. This one's mango scented. You can see I really dug into this jar. So I felt like it was only right for my next combat gel to be the pink one. Pretty sure this was her second release for her brand and the green one was her first, but I could be wrong. So this one is supposed to be strawberry scented, so let's smell it. Ooh. Okay, yeah, it smells like strawberry, but it smells like one of those artificial strawberry candies, like the ones you would get from a Vietnamese restaurant. And you can tell this is a thick gel. Hello, Dairy Queen, a combat gel is coming for your brand. So I'm not sure if she just wanted to change up how she describes the gel in the packaging, but the packaging says very different things. So this combat gel says strong hold, smooth shines for all hair types, and then this one says extreme hold. So I'm wondering if this one is a stronger hold than the original one. And there's only one way to find out, and that's by me trying it. So I actually have an event to go to tonight, so I felt like I was gonna do this Bella Hadid inspired hairstyle. Well, it's not inspired by, I'm actually just doing that exact hairstyle, but on my hair. And then I was also gonna do the makeup to go with it because people always say I look like Bella Hadid. I personally don't see it, but it's like the biggest compliment ever, so I'm gonna take it. Let's get into it before I'm late for my event. First things first, I'm gonna start by parting my hair directly down the middle, which I can never do first try. I can't tell, that does not look straight. Why does this feel, okay, this is not, like, why is it looking like, I don't know. Honestly, this is as good as I'm gonna get. Honestly, this is as good as I'm gonna get it, and I'm not gonna bother even trying to make it more perfect. Oh, by the way, I just got this new phone case. It's from Velvet Caviar, sorry, brain fart. And it's little doggies and kittens, and I had to get it for myself because I was like, this is so cute. I used to love collecting phone cases. So I just grabbed two front pieces. This is gonna help preserve the middle part, so when I sleek everything back up, this is not gonna go and ruin the middle part. It's gonna be slicked down on its own. So I just gotta tie that up. Where's a claw clip? Now, before I apply any hair gel, recently I've been applying a hair oil before sleeking my hair back. That's just because I just recently bleached my hair and it's very, very dry, and I don't wanna further dry it out by slapping gel on top immediately. So I've just been using a hair oil as a little bit of a protective barrier. And I don't put too much because I still want the hair gel to be able to cling and sleek my hair back, but just enough. This one smells really good. All right, it's time to dig in. Oh my gosh. I will never get over how goopy this is. This is so thick. It feels like slime. Look at it jiggle. So I'm just gonna rub some between my hands and then smooth it onto my hair. And make sure you gel the underneath. That's a part that I always seem to forget, and then I get so upset when my hair's frizzy at the back. I got a new sleeker brush because, as you know, my dog chewed up my last one, so I had to get a new one. And this one's blue. It's by Diane. I've never tried this before. And I'm just gonna sleek my hair back into a ponytail now, and look how sleek it's looking. Combat gel really is that girl. I'm trying to really sleek my hair up right now, and I feel like I'm wrestling with it because it does not want to be slicked back today. Off the bat, I'm not noticing a huge difference in the texture or performance of the hair gel. Dang it, this is one of those hair ties with not a lot of stretch. This is difficult. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have to use a different hair tie. My arms. Now that I've finally got my hair up, it's time to do the front pieces. And I'm gonna make sure I oil the front as well, especially because that's the part of my hair that's the most prone to breakage. Crazy enough, at my Dollar Tree, they actually have copper bobby pins because black bobby pins stick out too much and brown is way too not close to my hair color. So I'm just gonna grab more combat gel to spread into my hair. Oh my gosh, this just feels crazy. Now I'm gonna start working that gel in and trying to sleek it back. So I'm just bobby pinning this strand back. So first I'm like wrapping it around once, and then I'm kind of working it into my hair. But I'm using like 3 bobby pins for each side, so a total of 6, just because I do not trust my hair. Now this is actually the difficult part. I have to try and make this hair look kind of fancy. In her picture, it kind of looks like a bun that has loose strands, but I don't know if I could achieve that. So I feel like I'm just gonna play with my hair and pin it until it looks similar. So for some reason, I only have one of these types of bobby pins, so I'm gonna use this to my advantage. And I've kind of fixed my hair up to exactly how I want it, so I'm gonna try and pin that just by shoving this pin in. The hairstyle is complete. Saying I'm obsessed would be an absolute understatement. I love this hairstyle so much. So now I just have to quickly do my makeup. So I'm just starting with a super glowy base, and I'm gonna make this quick. Ooh, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and it's one of my favorites. And I'm just buffing that in with the Refi dual-ended brush. And for foundation, I'm gonna take the Fenty Eavesdrop foundation stick. I usually hate foundation sticks, but this one is really good and blends in really easily. And I'm literally using the same brush just to buff that out. Now, my reason for hating most stick foundations is because I feel like they really cling to dry spots, but I don't know what magic they put into that foundation stick, but it does not do that at all. I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring just to make my face a little bit more chiseled like hers. I did some on my jawline, so I'm really hoping it doesn't end up looking like a beard. There is no flattering way to blend this one out. Now I'm just taking a concealer a little bit lighter than my skin to help chisel out this contour I just did, and also conceal my under eyes, which you cannot see on on camera right now, which is kind of crazy because they are insane. No way am I getting a pimple right here. And I'm just blending that in with a regular beauty sponge. I remember when these first came out, it was like the biggest thing. And my sister and I used to try and collect all the colors. Like, I don't know why we would ever need that many beauty sponges, but we wanted it. Now it's time to apply some powder. I'm gonna bake just because I'm gonna be, oh, that's too much powder. That is too much powder. I didn't want to bake like this. Well, now I am. And time to just swipe that away. For my eyes, I literally mixed in every single shade of this palette and then just threw it on my eyes like this. I'm also running out of time before my event, so I kind of have to rush. She has a super natural lip on, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk in medium 2 and then go over it with maybe my Laneige lip mask. Actually, I have this Rhode Peptide lip treatment and I feel like it's gonna give the right amount of glow, so I'm gonna use this. Perfect! I feel like I should probably turn the light on. My makeup is done and this hair and makeup combo is absolutely giving. I don't think I look like Bella Hadid at all, but I'm obsessed with how the look turned out. Here is a side-by-side comparison of our looks. Obviously mine is a little bit different, but I would literally wear this look for any occasion or any day. It's not too dramatic, but it's also not super natural, so it works for events, but it also works for running to the grocery store. Like a little grocery store sleigh, picking up some mac and cheese. Do I think that the pink combat gel is better than the green combat gel? Honestly, I don't think there's a huge difference other than the fact that I feel like this one might be a tiny bit stronger, but based on smell and color, I'm obviously going with the pink one. It's so girly pop. But I'll be honest with you, combat gel is actually very expensive to me because it's coming to Canada, so the shipping and the gel actually brings it up to around $60. Would I say that's necessarily worth it? I feel like that's totally up to you. But Ashley is running a small business, so I do like to support her, which is why I keep buying combat gel. And while it did cost me quite a bit of money to get a jar this size, it did last me a really long time, and I'm still not even done this. This could last a few more hairstyles. And one last thing, this does not flake or add any type of cast over your hair, so that's something else that I really love about this gel. As per usual, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I literally love you so much, and I cannot believe
that we hit 700K. I'm editing the video right now, and I'm sick in bed, but I can't even believe it. This is unreal. I'm speechless. Thank you guys. I love you so much. I hope you guys continue to follow me on this journey. And I love you. Dance party.
That is literally insane to me. I could not wrap my mind around it. If you feel like you don't get enough of me here on YouTube, feel free to follow my TikTok and my Instagram.
I forgot to mention that when I hit 1 million on YouTube or 1 million on TikTok, whichever one comes first, I'm gonna be getting a tattoo that you guys designed for me. So all you have to do is draw a tattoo design for me and submit it to my Instagram DMs. And then when I hit 1 million, I'll book the tattoo and then I'll vlog the tattoo process. Then you guys will see which one I picked. I'm so excited. I want you guys to have creative freedom over the design. All I ask is that it's a smaller design.
And that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. I almost had a heart attack. Ooh.